to record it. Okay. There we go. Right. Good afternoon, morning, evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're connected from. My name is Mdtx, and that's the team lead of Plan B Express. You're welcome to this call, and it's a business call, and of course, tied to 1 minute, $1 per minute. And so, of course, if you're part of our community, it's not going to be a strange thing to you. And then, but if you're part of our community, it may look strange to you. We've been looking at how to explore and take advantage of the financial market and building our financial capacity. And if you look at the title, majorly, what we look at is how do I make $1 per minute? And if I must make $1 per minute, we highlighted certain things that, or tools or strategy that can give you an edge to make $1 per minute. And then we identify so many things. And so we said, build up your personal economy and making $1 per minute strategy. So we highlighted about 5 things here. We said personal trading, trading in crypto, FX stocks. We talk about staking and DeFi games, in the crypto space. We'll talk about the affiliate system and third-party timely investing, then opportunity coins and launchpad. We said it is better to lose by loss than to lose by miss. Okay, so we take you by the hands, right? So to profit. Now, if you must make money, you need to identify people who have gone there, both the good, the bad, the ugly, to be able to hold you by the hands. So it's not about storytelling. Now, but specifically, without taking much of your time before I introduce some wonderful and fantastic people who will do more in-depth expositions to one aspect or part of the system that we're using as a tool to achieving $1 per minute. Because it's not enough to say, I want to achieve $1 per minute. It can be a goal. Now, if it's a goal, what are the activities you get involved in? That you are now breaking down your aim down to sub activities. When you can aim and objective, so you want to have what's the purpose? So what am I going to do to achieving this goal? The aim at the end of this year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, I want to achieve financial freedom, just like that. Oh, by making $1 per minute, so creating a system. Then if we need to do that, what are the things required of us to achieve it? So because if anyone tells you this is my goal, you need to ask him, where are your activities? It is not enough to have goal. It is important to have activities. And then working towards the goal is little by little, just like an individual, get admitted to a university for higher institution. The goal is to be certified, either a degree, first or second or third degree, as it were. So if it's a first degree, you want to become a bachelor, holder in so, discipline, as it were. But in doing that, they will have to have the curriculum got broken down to different courses, and in that dimension, 2 units. And then in that unit, to activities, maybe, per 40 minutes of lectures and all of those, will now find him worthy at the end of activity. So that's exactly what we're doing. So one of the activities I have for us today in this training, on this exposition, is a platform referred to as Cryptobox, Mdtx Cryptobox. And there are marriage in this, and which a gentleman is in our midst that will do more exposition to them. But I'm going to paraphrase to give to you. Many of you have signed up, I know. Many of you have registered, and because, Felix just say, let's register, I think it's worthwhile. And some of you were able to make it to the first meeting we had on Cryptobox with the CEO, the co-founder, and wonderful leaders from Cameroon, Tanzania, and different parts of the world were in attendance that day. So, and today is to go direct to how does it work? How does this company work? Over time, too, you have to do maybe your own diligence and search your spirit, because no matter how fantastic something is, if it does not align with your spirit, you don't coerce yourself to do it. I'll tell people, for me, I do my business without apology. Now, why? I make up my mind to do something. I have listened to people tell me good things sell itself. I disagree practically. I discover it does not work that way. Good thing does not sell itself. What actually sells is what is well marketed. If a good thing sells itself, that means you do not need to say anything about anything. So bad thing can be sold if it's well marketed. That's the truth. So the convey of good thing, if it's wrongly conveyed, it will not be appreciated. Bad thing will be appreciated when it's, well conveyed. So communication is to speak the way people will listen and to listen the way people speak. So Cryptobox, Mdtx, and before I will invite the gentleman to do expository to around this thing, what I've conceived around it and what I switch on. I saw two dimensions of things around the Cryptobox and the Mdtx. I look at the first thing was that they created a coin, a token, referred to Mdtx token, and it's already on Binance Matching. Now, my culture, my nature, my tradition, my sentiment in crypto space or in investing in online, the first thing I do when I see a company that has investment scheme and at the same time have a coin, I go to the market straight away and buy such coin. That's what I do. And then practically, how do I do that? I've gone to Mdtx portal, and then the next I did was to click on buy Mdtx, right? After I click on buy Mdtx, Mdtx.1. So if you are here in this training, I think this is going to give me an expository for you. You are meant to have this information at the tip of your finger over time because your friends will ask you. Now, I got to there and I got you the computer address, which of course, if you have been in crypto, you will know this. If you are not, don't be bothered. Once you start with us, of course, you're going to learn a whole lot of things. So I copied the contact address, and then the next I do was to go to my wallet. Okay, you can use any wallet, okay? So I have to go to my wallet, and then in go to my wallet, I add the contract address. So I'm using a different wallet here. So if it's not, you're not seeing it, I'll never bother. So I have to go to my wallet. So you too, after this meeting, you ought to do that, okay? You ought to do that. That's the first sentiment I do. You ought to do that. So because one of the sentiment around when a company or a platform or an ecosystem set up structure and have a code, there are chances that because of the ecosystem of the company, as such coin will get pumped over time. It's not a financial advice, okay? Not putting the trigger on my head if it doesn't, but we have experimented it. We still have a company, we have done that, and we saw what we have done on those companies. So we discovered that there will be a silent, a hidden giant that people don't understand or appreciate. So for doing that, we quickly go to the market and then go to PancakeSwap, right? And go to buy. You can buy on PancakeSwap. You can buy on the Bug Finance. So go to PancakeSwap. Please, I'm a practical trader, okay? My friend is going to do justice to whatever thing you want to know about Mdtx, but I think these are very practical things you need to know, and that's what sometimes turn us on. That makes us to go crazy, certain, so most time when we're doing any business. There are facts and figures we tap into beyond just what to read or what to hear or what to perceive or what you are assuming. So we tap into those things and then work on our sentiment to leverage on things before they're obvious. So a lot of people wait when they're obvious. No, we buy into it when they're rumor. Predominantly, when I got to know about this project, I saw that they have not even gone to a kind of public or general launch. They have not. So if that is the case, and then I'm this type of person that leverage a lot, I research a lot, I buy into opportunity before they are even open. And that's one of the secrets that kept me going in the stock trading. I don't buy into stock when they are already listed. I buy into stock when they are the private placement. But everything at the private placement, they look more riskier, okay? So as if, are you sure it's going to work? So you can buy up to 20 private placement and only 2 will work. But look at it. The 2 that works will give you crazy money more than even other people who are waiting for the one that works. That's one of the crazy things. And then you have certain level of kind of certificate of insurance. Just giving you some trip. Thank God over time, one of our wonderful friend is here. Don't worry, when I'm going to introduce him, I will not expose him. But there are persons you get connected with, you get certain ideology and learn more about how to how to be in charge entirely. Okay, how to be in charge entirely in the market. So I quickly copy and add this contract address, which is the MTDX contract address I've copied. So after now, you're going to do that. If you've not done this, you're going to do that. Okay. So MTDX contract address. So I copy it, so I paste it. So we're waiting for this the network synchronization because I bought it already. Okay, I'll quickly just refresh it. Okay. If PancakeSwap is wasting my time, I could use Bug Finance. I'm a man of multiple exit and entry, and so let me use Bug Finance. So, but after now, you can use your PancakeSwap check. Probably it could be a network, and then copy the contract address, add it up. Bug Finance. Okay, I may have to take those videos off because of the network connection. Okay, so I'm taking the video off because of the network connection, and so that maybe it could reduce that, because I'm sure the voicing will maybe cracking. Yeah, so this is Bug Finance. So sometime when PancakeSwap is wasting my time, I quickly go to Bug Finance. So I just want to copy the contract address, which I've done. And for you to get the address, just go to mtdx.word. Then you're able to see the contract address of MTDX by clicking on Buy MTDX. Why am I starting from this side? So you see the two-leg point of this project platform, the crypto base, which is the token, and the system, the philosophy behind the token. What do they actually want to achieve? We may not have time to teach all of that today, but I want to give you what could be my benefit getting involved in this project. What am I going to benefit? And what will give me more confidence, right? Okay, you can see now the network is a bit better, right? I've added the MTDX. Then I can say I'm swapping with BUSD. Okay, how much is one MTDX right now? MTDX, one. So it gets about 10 cents. I bought at 8 cents. And then I saw something very phenomenally in on this MTDX. Look at what I saw. I discover a gradual move up of this token. I'm not telling you to follow my own step, but you can buy into it and add to your own step. Okay, I follow, and that's okay. There have been some massive activities previously, right? The massive activities previously on this coin. Okay, so the massive activities on this coin previously, please, if you're on Plan B Express, I'm sure I've copied the contract address and circulated all our form. All our form. And so if you want to get the contract address, you go to mtdx.word and you will have the contract address of MTDX. Go to mtdx.word, then you're going to see contract address of MTDX by scrolling down, and you click on Buy MTDX. If you want to get it straight away, just type of wallet.mtdx.io, and then it pops you up here. You can see the contract address. That's it here. Now, for the purpose of maybe some of you are asking here, I can paste it on the chat box. Now, I'm taking you graduates because some person are going to ask you funny questions that you may not be able to defend over time because you are inviting them to opportunity that's going to change their life for better. And then because of their level of ignorance, which sometimes they think they know so much, I, Felix, I'm a life student when it has to do with crypto, blockchain, business, life entirely, right? So I've shown you this. Now, the purpose of this coin is amazing. We talked about what they call glasshouse, right? We talked about what they call glasshouse. Intelligent, integrated, green, right? Minimalist, functional, scalable. Now, talking about friendly ecosystem, low carbon footprint, green design, intelligent crew system. The function that these guys, what I think one of the guys who was an architect in the office, the last time we had a meeting, what attracted him, because an architect, he shouted, he said, wow, that what these guys want to do with their token is crazy, because I understand what it means by glasshouse and then Casablanca partnership of all of that. So I think one of the great guys in the system going to explain all of those things thereafter. Just doing a kind of sketch around for us to understand what the coin is about to do. So you talk about the metaverse and all of those activities that you're going to have around this coin. Now, I'm not going too much detail about that, okay? Now, the next thing I want you to understand, so the Mdtx, so it's and Cryptobox. So now it's about what we call modern development token. Okay, so that's what you're about in real world use case. That's not about the Casablanca, whatever, and all of those things. You can read much about this. I'm not going to bother you with too much stories around this, but I'm going to go straight now. Summarize before I invite my wonderful friend, one of the top leaders from the platform already, to exposite everything around the Cryptobox. But one thing I'll first share with you. I'm going to go to the back office straight. I'm not this time that have energy for. I'm a researcher, and that's why I may not use slides too much. I do a lot of research, so I love practical raw. Now, when I checked one of the vision, and when the CEO was talking to us the first time we had a meeting with them, he said something very important. He said, we are developing an ecosystem with our token, yet we don't even want people to know the potential. Okay? We do not want people to know the potential of our token. For that, we are not exposing our token to people like that. If you look at it, the first day we had a meeting, there was not much information about what the token is. There was not much hype around it. I was the one that have to go back myself to go and read about this token. Okay, so myself have to go and read about this token to understand what these guys want to do. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then I have to go back to platform to start checking back and forth of this token. And I say, oh, I'm lucky. I'm taking it from the bottom, right? I just told myself, Felix, you are taking this guy from the bottom. So I have to collect some, and I instructed everybody. Of course, some of us on our platform might have not, but I'm not going to force it. So that's okay. I'm actually taking this guy from the bottom. That's why I have to collect some, and I wait. Now, a lot of people would not appreciate it now because probably it has not gotten to anywhere, pump and dump. It's not there on CoinMarketCap yet. Now, but the point is that before the coin comes to the CoinMarketCap, you know what will have happened. And you know what people who took the risk will have become. I always tell people, whoever take the risk will take the lead. So the summary I want to give is that the guy said, we are creating an ecosystem. But while developing our ecosystem, we needed to make available where people can build and generate fund. That's why they refer to themselves as, look at what they say here. The Cryptobox is called, I'm going to show you guys here. The Cryptobox is this. How is Cryptobox an equalizer? Now, making people from maybe no profile to be able to exist on the ecosystem, because when the ecosystem will start properly, talking about maybe the NFTs and then all of those glass house, and you have to buy a kind of what we call a mile in it, and they are saying maybe $5,000 to buy their coin, use it, buy 5,000 miles, in the platform. You may look, oh, where will I have money? So the best is to have taken you on a journey on the platform where you can start from as low as anything, and then you can build around number one. You can invest and make passive income. And that was the explanation here. You can build around and make what they call passive income, which all of us will know what passive income is all about. Yeah, some of us are talking of vacation over time, you will understand. To make what they call passive income, quickly go here. Okay, to make passive income, all right? That is from your investment package. And at the same time, to build and make career income, which is a kind of universal income. So a career income where you leverage on and build a career around the system and still make, I call it career residual income. A career residual income. How is it a career residual income? Quickly, I go back to the back office because I love using back office. Sorry. The slide is available over after now. You may get the slide, or maybe when one of the top guys is going to be doing exposition, you may use the slide to show us. Now, first thing, why I have to come here is practical. They have different packages, which they have to show you from even as low as $100. Well, I look at it, when I check the company properly, I say, if anyone wants to really enjoy the system, should start from as low as $1,000. But what if I don't have? The secret is simple. If I don't have $1,000, even if you have $1,000, the secret is, first of all, when you come in, learn how to compound. But it's not a must. But when you learn how to compound, you learn how to leverage on the system properly. But this is the simple thing, which is well explained at the back office, is that I think for $1,000 package above, you can earn average of about 0.5% every day. So in using $1,000 as an experiment, that means on average, every day I can earn $5. So $5 times the number of days, maybe 1 week and all of that, then I'm going to earn average of $140 on my $1,000. So that means average of 14%. So it could come down, it could go up, just like on the standard. It could come down to 10% because fluctuation possible. Now, what is the company doing? Trading both crypto and forex, and they're giving you passive income. And then, now, please take note. Why preparing you for this? The passive income you are making, I will advise you don't waste it, because when the glass house sales and all of those partnership or investment comes, and you have been wasting the money you are making from the platform, and they say, okay, the minimum we want is $5,000, you begin to lament. No, you should have been able to be empowered, being in the system, to have been earning passively. That's number one. So that means on the average is $1,000. But there's a clause here. What's the clause? The clause says maximum earning you can earn to max out. That is a financial control. Once you have accumulated total earning worth of $3,000, then that account has exhaust its capacity, its elasticity. And whichever way, you have invested and you're making passive. Once you have grown money up to $3,000, that capacity is over. Secondly, there are people that capacity will be over in 1 day. Why? Or let's say in 1 week. Why? They're now building career. If you build career around the system, you now make money. Please take note. Cryptobox does not pay you when you invite somebody to the system. That's why I call it active residual income. Cryptobox does not pay you a referral bonus from people's money, because every money deposited into the system is being used for trading. So if it's the trading, the money is used for trading, you get paid from Cryptobox. So you get paid from Cryptobox on what the people you invited earn. So take note of that. So a lot of people want to say, hey, I'm going to earn, when you come in, by the time you refer one person, they pay 50% of the money. Okay, if 50% of the person's money is paid to you, how much are they going to be trading with that person's money? That's when some loops will start happening. Cryptobox says, look at it. The moment you have invited a friend to the system, that friend you personally invited, they are more to it, to 21 level. That person you personally invited to the system, as he starts the business, whatever he earned. So using an example, if I, Felix, have invited 20 people to Cryptobox, right? And each of them $1,000 package, okay? Then invested $1,000 package. Sorry for that. So if each of them invested $1,000 package, now let's take now. each of these persons earning $5 every day. So $5 every day. So 0.0005 or something. $5 every day. Now multiply by 20 of them. So that's $100. So $100 multiplied by 0.21. So I'm going to be earning $21 on my direct referral people every day. Apart from my own $5, then I'm going to be earning $5 from $21 from these 20 people every day. That's what we call it active residual. Why is it residual? It's a repeated income. So it's not a one-off, like you invite somebody, they pay you 10% and that's all. No, you're getting that. So imagine this every day multiplied by 30 days. I'm just using an example. That means I can earn $630 for my front line because I invited 20 people. I'm just using an example. Then that continues downwards. So I think somebody will do more justice to that. My own is to do, just paraphrase to you. So, but for you to have an understanding that the moment I come into this platform, I'm going to be earning passive income just by investing my money, number one. Number two, when the Mdtx, a lot of things, because I listened to the CEO, he was hiding some things not to talk, so that it do not look like marketing gimmicks. And I say, okay, this is lovely. Yeah, but what I did before we even talk, I went to the market and bought the coin. And I came. Okay? So every day, you are earning money from the trading outcome. Then you build a career, you can earn affiliate residual income. Then there are other bonuses you shared, and I think by the time I invite my wonderful friend, Gerard, we do justice and expository to it. But ladies and gentlemen, why we have to pick this, we saw that this is simplified, but please take note. This company is not yet publicly open. That's why they're having events. I quickly will refresh. They're having events in Dubai, and there's a promo they are running already. And then, of course, good number of people who are leaders and all of that start qualifying. That when you have total volume of just $11,000 in your organization, then you have what's called about 4 days and 3-night Dubai tour. So some people are traveling to Dubai for their public launch. All the things they have been doing on the Mdtx, you see on their portal and everything, was independently done by the company, not publicly yet, doing work, experimenting a lot of things, and then so many things to come. Just so that, I'm not telling you that Dubai is a place where you cannot pay your money and go though, but I'm just telling you that we are still in a platform that not many persons have been able to identify, but yet it's very simplified and then it's very straightforward. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, so I'll just show you the Mdtx. So after now, I don't teach what I don't do. I teach what I do. So I don't teach what I read. I teach what I do. I don't teach what I perceive. I teach what I do. I bought the coin, right? And I've asked everybody, if you have money, go and buy. Keep. Then I've invested. I'm now sharing with you. If you're interested, take advantage of it. Some of you have registered. You have not activated your account. Well, it's your choice. Nobody will coerce you. But it is better it's shared, and you heard it, and you do nothing. That's why I said it's better to lose by loss than to lose by miss. So at this point in time, I'm going to be stopping here and invite one of my wonderful friend, Gerard, are you in the house? Oh, I can see great leaders are here. I'm going to enable them. I can see Papa Ali, wonderful guy. So we are very privileged this meeting to have great people. Papa Ali is in the house. I can see Gerard, wonderful leader, who I'm going to be handing over the baton to. Is Joshua in the house? Oh yeah, Pastry, wonderful people that I told somebody sometime in life, it's just better you are humble and you're able to get things that probably you would not be able to get by yourself. Now, if you are too arrogant, you would deny yourself access to wonderful things that you will not be able to get. I tell friends, there are gates you will not be able to access, but you need the person who's already at that gate to open the gate for you. So if you are arrogant and you are not open-minded, then those gates can be shut forever. Then you will not be able to access it just because you are not open. So, Gerard, are you in the house? Can I see you?
Yes. Thank you very much. I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. So you can take over from me now. So I'm going to make you a co-host in case you want to share anything with us. So, but at that point, I think the button is given to you.
All right. Thank you again for the wonderful presentation. And yes, I'm yet to be the co-host. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you've listened from him. And of course, he's an amazing leader. It's nice having you through this platform, Cryptobox. It's an amazing opportunity that we are so proud to be talking about. And I'll be giving you some few points why my partner Baba Ali and I, Joshua, and of course this gentleman presented this. When presented this opportunity, we decided to go in. And after that, my brother Baba Ali is going to take you through the compensation plan. He has already thrown some light about the project and when it comes to what you earn and what you earn from variable performance bonus. All right, that said, straight away, we will be talking about this beautiful project and the team around the project. The number one reason why we decided to go with this project is the multiple streams of incomes. This company is already having their Visa card, is already having their trading, exchange that is in the testing phase, is having its office in Dubai, is having its glass house project, which is mitigating climate change. I will now list them one after the other so you can get a clear picture and what makes it sustainable. All right, let's start with one. This company is already having their Visa card, making access to funds very easy. You can, after earning, you can decide to do your withdrawal through the Visa card. It's open now. Leaders are requesting for it all over the world. When you request for it, they will now send the money to your Visa card and you can use it at any ATM machine in the world. We all know that Visa is the most accepted, card globally. And we are opportune to be in a company that is already working on a process like that to make your income, accessible at all places. Another part of this project is not just about the accessibility to the funds. Remember, everybody purchasing the card will bring source of income to the company. The company is going to be making some money. Of course, Visa will be happy expanding its community globally, and you will be happy having access to your funds at any point in time. For those that don't have USDT, don't worry. You can have it with your Visa card. So it's so amazing. You can still use the card to purchase goods and services in store, even pay you back. There is a video, I believe your leader must have forwarded it to you. If not, he's going to forward it for you to see. Another point is the fact that, the owners of these companies are traders themselves. I believe that in fact, 90-something% of the companies out there, when you give your funds to them, they take the funds and give it to third party to trade on their behalf. Reasons being that the corporate are not traders. So meaning you are trusting people who are trusting another people to do the work for them. And if you are not a trader, there is no way that you can assess the quality of the person you are giving the funds to trade on their behalf, thereby putting the funds of leaders globally in risks. And we are so privileged to be in a system that the co-founders themselves are not just traders, but they are profitable traders. We visited the trading office in Dubai. I believe for those that will qualify for the Dubai trip, which is next month, you are going to see the office for yourself. And we saw the trading result and everything. It was so exciting and amazing. These people, they are so professional, the way they do their things, and it makes us super excited that we are giving our funds to people who know what to do with the funds. Point number 3, the website of this company is developed and designed by the co-founder himself. We all know that the foundation of any successful online business is the website. Every funds is transacted through the website. Without a solid website, we are doomed. And in most cases, many people use third parties again to develop their website. And when you use a third party to develop your website, at any point they can hold the website site hostage, or they can redirect the funds. Now, we are not just having a co-founder, but somebody that spearheaded the development of the website that we are talking about. And it's not just any developer. For those that understand, the technicality part of website, if you look at the professionalism when it comes to the stuff that has been put together in the website, you see that it's from a very professional point of view. And not just that, this guy is the same guy that developed the website for Omega Pro and the compensation plan for Omega Pro. He was given the opportunity to be a co-founder, but he rejected the offer. Reasons being that the founder of Omega Pro had, experienced some series of failures, so he was not trusting him much. Now we are blessed to have him be a co-founder of this project. Point number 5, sorry. This company is already having their tokens. I believe he talked about it, the Mdtx token. This token has been designed and developed with all the tokenomics and everything. And after designing this token, he said, no, I don't want to come and start, pushing it to the community. Let me build the community around the token, and then I introduce the token to the community. Once that is done, this will be a super powerful source of income for the company again. Now, this token is aimed at mitigating climate change. And with this particular issue, they are now coming up with glass houses. The glass houses is one of the solutions to mitigating climate changes. And those glass houses, they have already selected a place where they will be putting the first glass house of Cryptobox in Casablanca. I believe he has already shared some small slide concerning that. And there will be a global Zoom today at 2 p.m. where they will be talking about the glass houses and everything. Everything when it comes to the prototype and everything that has been developed and tested, ready to go. These are the type of systems that we are talking about. People that are ready to build a legacy, people that are there to build sustainable systems. So they have a whole ecosystem that is surrounding this project. And we are blessed to be pioneering the project and taking advantage of it at this stage. Another part of this company that is super impressive is the fact that they're already having their own exchange in the testing phase. Ladies and gentlemen, we can never be more blessed to have a company that is having its own exchange. I believe you know Binance and the founder of Binance. He said last year they made 20-something trillion, about $21 trillion. And he also said on a bad day, he's making about $100-something million. So imagine being a part of a system that is having its own exchange. We can understand the tons of, charges that, is coming into the company's coffers. That is huge. I think that in network marketing space, when it comes to cryptocurrency, I've never seen a project as solid as this in the early stages. And like I've always said, you see these great and celebrated giants out there, the most successful gurus. They always pre-plan before announcing themselves. But you see the people who make a lot of noise. They come to the stage, you see somebody talking about the project, the website is not even ready. That is already big signs of failure. If you look at this project, short term, they're already having their Visa card. Many companies come around and they say in 1 year, we are having Visa card. 2 years, they keep having the Visa card, but on slide. But we are blessed to be having a system that is talking and doing the talk, not just talking, getting you excited and then leaving you behind. So the exchange is already in the testing phase, and another office will be opening in Dubai soon, in the same building, under the floor of the trading, where all the community that will be responsible for the technical part and everything will be in the office to be working day and night for the exchange that belongs to you and I, the community around it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited about this project because this is the type of project that we can all go in and, you know, do whatever it takes. Like I've always said, you know, sometimes the leaders out there that you celebrate is not as if they are more than you. It's just as a result of the fact that they found an opportunity that is still there for them. And maybe you are not where you are today or not satisfied with where you are today because the projects that maybe you've engaged in previously failed you, abandoned you at the middle of the road. So you are looking you know, as leaders, the best thing we can give to the people who believe and trust in us is a sustainable platform. You know, there are blind followers and there are people who do their own research. And no matter what you do, there are people who always follow you blindly. And to do something that will, generations unborn will be celebrated is getting opportunities like this one. Not just this, but taking full advantage of it and doing whatever it takes to get to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited having you here and looking forward to meeting you all in Dubai so that you can also see the office and of course we share some moment together. That said, these are the reasons why we decided to be with this particular project. And of course, we are so excited sharing this with you today, tomorrow, anytime you get to us, we are always ready. And we are so, you know, waiting for the pre-launch in Dubai, and of course, our 90 days game challenge, which will be coming after the pre-launch. And of course, you have to, you know, partner with us so that together we can achieve that amazing success with this beautiful project, Cryptobox. That said, I'll be giving back the floor to the host, who will now be introducing my other partner, Baba Ali, to give you a briefing on what he already said concerning how you joined the project and what you stand to gain from the project. Cryptobox is here, and of course, is that project that is going to transform lives. And of course, you should be a part of that people that will transform. Thank you again, my friend and brother. Over to you.
All right, that's a nice one there. Thank you very much, wonderful Mr. Gerard, for this exposition. At this point in time, I'm going to be calling on Baba Ali to he will do certain justice to what I've already paraphrased, maybe, and then please, you have questions. I want us to table our questions one after the other, and then as a privilege over time, you know, when I talk on some things, I have one of my wonderful friend here, the person of CNN. And anytime I talk, if I talk something, you know, funny or not correct, you know, in the stock market, so you have somebody who is a pro and then a certified, you know, person in that area. So it's like, hey, no, what you are saying, you have committed blunder. You can now see, you know, the better you know better people, the better it's always for you. And I'm not a good marketer, okay, but good thing is this: I discovered that for you to go far in life, there are a good number of people you are meant to connect with. And then that connection, that bond, keep you going farther and better. So maybe after, you know, probably we want to have one or two things to tell us. So, but at this point in time, we, you know, let's Baba Ali to take us on, you know, I just paraphrase, there are so many other things, both for the passive income, the active income that Baba Ali will explain to us so that you have questions in all we have said. Please make sure you write them down. And after, you can always ask us. Thank you very much. Baba Ali, over to you.
Thank you so much, brother. You are doing a wonderful job. And thank you so much, brother Gerard, for a quick overview of why Cryptobox. As usual, guys, my name is Babar Ali here from India right now. First of all, I appreciate your presence, who is on the call, every single person, especially our host and host. You are doing an amazing job, brother. We appreciate and salute you as well. So before I proceed, I just need to double check from you if I'm going through the presentation, or you just want me to just highlight the commissions part. So what exactly you need from me so that I can process straight on the time, on the point, brother?
Yeah, maybe because of time, I think it's a, well, I don't know how fast you can do the presentation, but I think people want to know what will be people benefiting from investing to Cryptobox. And so I think it's going to be more or less of presentation, as it were. Yeah,
Sure.
not...
Thank you so much. Yeah, let me do a quick presentation. Right now I'm in a car. I was actually driving back to a place when Gerard called me for the presentation. So I will switch my camera off and I'm going to run the presentation from my mobile phone. So you can check whether if you can see my screen. Okay, so just check for me if you can see my screen, brother, and you can hear me loud and clear.
Sure.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm going to take you guys through the Cryptobox presentation. In Cryptobox, we call it universal income made possible. Okay, now let's talk about us, about cryptocurrency, about Cryptobox. We are actually registered in 5 different countries: in England and Wales, Canada, Indonesia, Singapore, and Dubai. Vision and mission actually Gerard has shared, and he has gone taken you guys through why Cryptobox. Now, let's talk about Cryptobox offices. Our presence in Singapore and in Dubai. In Dubai, you can see this is the office in Dubai with real presence and with real trading setup. And now this is the office in Singapore where our founder and CEO, John, is also in his morning firm as well. This is the community we are talking about. Small team buildings in few countries. We're talking about Ghana, Cameroon, India, Singapore, and a couple of other countries. So they collectively posted a few pictures here. Now, when we talk about training in Cryptobox, we are actually launching an education program as well. Our CEO is actually initiating that particular step. Apart from that, we have also Cryptobox Visa card, which actually run live now, and it will be connected to our exchange. You need to know that we also have our own Cryptobox exchange. It's registered. Apart from that, if we talk about the Cryptobox partners, we have the partner with Mdtx, through which our host actually has taken you guys through. We have Cryptobox.exchange, which is ready and it's yet to launch the public. Hopefully, very soon it will be launched. Casablanca by the sea, and then we have DaVinci Tea and Onin Bytes. So these are the 5 official partners to Cryptobox. Now I will take you guys straight to the point, straight to the question. Universal income streams. We have 6 ways of making money. First of all, daily trading share, variable performance share, compounding interest, ranking and rewards, monthly ranking club, and fast track bonus. I will explain them in our next slides. Investment packages. We have different packages, starting with a $100 package, $200 package, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and $5,000. Any package between 1,000 and 500, like 100, 200, 500, it will give you 0.4% every single day. When we talk about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000, these packages will give you 0.5% every single day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year. So until your investment turns 300%, let's say you put in 1,000, you will get 0.5% every single day until your 1,000 turns into $3,000. Now, compounding. We also have compounding. Every single week you do the compounding. Let's say you start in with a package of 1,000, and in 1 week you have about $30. Next week, Sunday, the day withdrawal opens up. Your choice. If you want to withdraw it, you can withdraw. If you want to compound it, you can add those $30 on top of your investment. Now, from the second week, you will start making 0.4% or 0.5% on $1,030. So that's how compounding works. Now, let's talk about the lucrative part in this business. Let's talk about variable performance share. We have different levels. We call it variable performance share, or we call it a unilevel bonus. To get all the unilevel income possible, all you need to have is the maximum number of direct referrals and directly proportional to the volume. Okay, So if you have one direct sponsor and you have a volume of $100, you are qualified to get first level. Means that, let's say you put in person A as your first direct referral, okay? And he has started with a business with a $1,000 package. Means that that person on your first level is making 0.5% every single day. Approximately, he's making $5 a day. Now you are going to make 21% of that 0.5%. Means that you are going to make 21% of those $5. Not one time, not two times, not three times, every single day until that $1,000 turns to 3,000. You are making that particular amount every single day. Now, if you have two direct sponsors, you are going to qualify the second level as well. And from your second level, what is your second level? The person who you introduced, the person A, will introduce person B directly. That person B is your second referral. Now, it's not that second referral. He is your second level. Now, what you make, you are making 15% of whatever that person B is making. Very simple. Guys, I'm just giving you two examples. If you understand those two examples, you are going to understand all 21 levels. Let me repeat again. Let me repeat again, guys. If you have one direct referral and the guy is making money every single day, on top of that money he's making, you as his upline are going to make 21%. Now, that person A is actually introducing person B, correct? That person B is your second level. The person B is making $5 on $1,000. You are going to make 15% of those $5 every single day. That's how it unilateral works. There's one more condition. If you have one direct sponsor, you are only going to make money from the first level. If you have two direct sponsors, you are going to make money from the second level. If you have three sponsors, you are making money from the three levels. Now, let me take you guys to the next slide. Let's talk about the 12th level. If you have 12 direct sponsors, you are going to make money on 12 levels as well. Means that any volume on your 12th level, that volume is actually generating a daily profit. On that daily profit, you are making 2% every single day. That is a super powerful bonus, guys. Now, let's talk about infinity. If you have 20 direct sponsors and altogether you have a volume of $6,300, because if you have the sponsors and those guys are also working, means that the volume is there. So I'm not talking about business volume required. That's a small criteria. If you have 20 direct sponsors and your volume is $6,300, you're all qualified to make money all the way down to 21 levels. Now let's assume on your 21st level, you have a volume of $1 million. That $1 million is generating 0.5%. Let's assume that 0.5% of 1 million is going to give you 3% every single day until that $1 million are going to turn into $3 million. You're enjoying 3%. So huge money to be made in this unilevel income. Now let's talk about fast track bonus. Guys, to get the fast track bonus, there are two conditions. First of all, you need to have your own package of $1,000. Second, if you are referring maximum number of people directly by you with a package of 1,000 and above, now you are qualified to be in the fast track bonus. In fast track bonus, what you are getting? If you are the first top referral in company, let's say this month or this week, you sponsor 10 leaders directly with your link. Okay. Now, what company do? Companies actually distributing their daily profits every day, right? So companies actually sharing the daily profits every single day, and company will take 10% of that weekly ROI. They will keep it. And from that 10% they are going to share some certain percentage with the people who are actually achieving those targets. If you are the first top referral, you are going to make 3.5%. 3.5% of that 10%. If you're the second top referral, you're going to make 2.5%. And if you're the third top referral, you're going to make 2.3%. If you're the fourth top referral, you will make 1.2%. And if you're the fifth, you will make 0.5%. Ranking and rewards. Let's say you're working, if you have a volume of $25,000 in one leg and 25,000 in one leg, in other legs, now you're qualified to be crypto bronze. What you're getting is a reward of $700 worth smartphone. Okay, guys, you need to keep yourself mute so we are not actually disturbing our meeting. So maybe host, you can mute the participants. Okay, now let's talk about crypto silver. If you have a volume of $50,000 in one leg and $50,000 in other legs, you are going to be the crypto silver. On crypto silver, what you are making is $1,300 worth laptop. I will give you the example how the ranking and rewards works. This slide will explain you. Ranking rewards, you as an upline, you on top, if you have one powerful line with 25,000 volume, and in other small legs, you have a 25,000 volume, you are qualified as a bronze, and you will get a smartphone worth $700. So that's how the ranking works, and that's how, and now, this particular ranking, they're accumulative, no monthly targets. If you have done 25,000 for the bronze, you're only adding 25,000 in one leg, 25 in other legs, total 50, you are crypto silver, and so on. Now, I will take you guys to the last bonus, monthly club bonus. Okay, so this club bonus is actually paid in 3 particular clubs. First club is crypto silver, platinum club is the second one, and then blue diamond is the third club. Now, what you will get? Company is actually distributing 9% of company's monthly ROI. Let's assume this month company is supposed to distribute $100,000 as a monthly ROI. Perfect. From that $100,000, $9,000 they will keep it away, like 9%, and they will distribute it in the clubs, 3% each. Now, if you are the second rank achiever, crypto silver, and if you recruit only 2 leaders, 2 packages with a $100 package, you are qualified as a crypto silver package. In crypto silver, you are making 3% of that 9%. Okay, it will be distributed to the all club achievers. Now, if you are the platinum rank achiever, on platinum rank, what you do, all you need to do is sponsor 2 packages with a package of 500 or above. If you do so, like you just sponsor 2 leaders with a package of 500 and above, you are qualified to be the platinum club member. You will get 3% of that 9%. And now if the rank is higher, the money is more. Let's talk about blue diamond. To hit the rank of blue diamond, you are actually getting on blue diamond rank, you need to have 1 million volume in one leg and 1 million in other legs. Means that you're already powerful. Perfect. Now, company will distribute 3% to all the blue diamonds who are in the blue diamond club, 3%. But to achieve that particular 3%, all you need to do is on that particular month, you need to sponsor 2 packages with a package of Elite. Crypto Elite package is a package with $2,000 each or above, so that you will be getting those 3% each. Okay, so this is powerful bonus. So this is all about Cryptobox, guys. In this, how it works, very simple. Get back to the person who invited you, get the registration link, register yourself, buy a package, and enjoy the daily trading shares. Thank you so much, guys. In Cryptobox, our slogan is where earning never sleeps. So that one was a quick presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. So I'm here to take the questions. If you guys have the questions, let me know. And if you still want more presentations, we have the recording of our own presentations. We will share it to our host in their particular groups. They will get it. You can get it. You can get the information as well. So very quick one, very easy. Let me summarize, guys. The biggest and crazy part is the uni-level income. The maximum direct sponsor you have, the maximum money you can make. Okay, so if you have 20 direct sponsors, means that you're enjoying all the benefits of the box. That's all. Very simple. And no matter which package you are coming in with, and no matter which package your people are coming in with, even a $100 will qualify you for all the ranks. I know this one was a quick one, and still I was outside. And you know, when you are in your comfort zone, you do your best. Guys, we are here to seriously work with this one. Cryptobox seriously for us is a future. We have done all the due diligence. We have checked everything, and that's why we decided. The day we decided, guys, since now we are doing non-stop Zoom calls, non-stop physical meetings, and we are actually seriously working on the pre-launch event to be happening next month in Dubai. The qualification is only $11,000, 40% in one leg and 60% in other legs. So our teams are qualifying. We have a few qualifiers already from Tanzania, and a few are already from our Colombian, Peru, and Bolivia, like Latin market, Spanish market. We have few qualifiers. We are seriously working on it. From India, from Singapore, from Philippines, we have crazy people qualifying every single day. So, and in fact, Nigeria is also on our cards, and Nigeria is very, very clear. And we have few leaders already making very close. Even Joshua, the brother, is on the call today. He's already qualified for Dubai, and his leaders are also qualifying. Plan B Express, I seriously love his name, this particular name. Plan B Express is also on the cards, and he's seriously there. So guys, we are here to help you no matter what. This one was a quick one. If you guys have any question in regards to compensation plan and company, we're here to answer you. We're here to support you. Back to our host. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to the presentation.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Baba Ali. So I think at this point, let us allow some of our, you have questions before I will move to the next person who want to maybe give word of encouragement with Joshua and the CNN in the house. Please, you have questions. Please let us see your hands, or you can just type on the chat box so that please ask questions. I love people to ask questions because assumption is the worst type of knowledge, and then you can assume and get things right. So you have to ask questions, and don't feel bad. Why am I asking this type of questions? No. You owe nobody an apology. You want to ask questions is because you do not understand, and that's why you're asking questions. But when you feel, oh, how would they feel because I'm asking this question, it doesn't really make sense. So please ask questions. Okay, thank you very much. I can see Anthony, please, can you unmute yourself? Okay, you're muted. You ask your question.
Hello, Plan B. Can you hear me, Mr. F?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay. Can I get the slide? The slide, can we be equipped with all the necessary information to get through?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, please, I would like to have the slide immediately after the meeting.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Simplicity, can you ask a question?
Yes, sir. Sir, please, in your presentation, when you start the Zoom meeting, you are trying to show us something in the platform. Please, I would like you to go back there and show us how to compound.
Okay, compound. Okay, I think, okay, I'll go there. Compound, I think the compound is about, minimum compound is $30. Am I correct, Baba Ali?
Yes, if you can, okay, let me answer this one. Compound, to go for a compounding, the minimum amount to compound is $30. Yeah. Okay, let's assume you have a package of $1,000. Let's start with the 1,000. Every single day you are getting $5. Perfect. So 7 days is about $35 you are getting. Every Sunday you can have the access to withdraw your money. Sunday you can get the option once you go to the withdrawal section. Do you want to compound or do you want to withdraw? If you want to compound, you can click on the compound, and if the earning is there, let's say you have $35, you want to compound it. You can click on the compound, you can send it back to the company for the compounding. Now, it's done. From the next day, Sunday you did the compounding, Monday, you're going to get 0.5% on $1,035. Not 1,000, it's adding now. So yes, you're getting slightly more money. Now, 1 week goes. Next week, you will not get $35. You will get more because you have $35 already invested. Let's assume you have $40 now. Next week, $5 extra. Now, next week, if you want to do compounding again, you will add those $40 in your investment. Now your investment is $1,085, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, sorry, Babali, yeah. Can I come in here? Please, can you open your screen and touch the point? This person asking this question, of course, we understand the power of compound, and then some of us we love to build financial empire. And so you want to see the botting and how the operation is done. And I think the compound is like, it's usually every Sunday. Am I correct?
Every Sunday, yes. Every Sunday you can open the compounding and do. So it's optional. If you want to do, let's say you do 3 times in a month compounding, and 1 week you can withdraw the money. So it's not necessary that if you do compounding, you cannot withdraw for the rest of 1 year or something. So
some
no.
of us may want to do
If you want to do the
compound
compounding this week, perfect.
for the first 2, 3, 4, 5
Yes,
months.
yes.
Some people may want to do that. So can you just show out the button, and since you already talked, yeah. Can you share your screen? Is it
Okay,
possible?
so the slide you want me to, yes, let me share. Okay. Okay, so here I am. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes, 1 minute. So you can see the screen, correct?
Yeah.
So this is the slide they're talking about. 1 minute. Okay, correct. Now here, this is an zoom of network and daily profits. You're starting with a package of $1,000.
Babali, please, can you do something? Now, is the operation not actually the benefit?
Okay, from the back office.
Yeah, the operation, yeah.
Okay, but it will be open on Sunday.
Let me log in. Let me log in.
Oh, okay, sure. Sure. You log in and I will show you. No problem.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Very clear,
yes.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. You go to CC, you go to the withdrawal section, compounding investment.
Pardon?
That's just the third particular thing. See.
Compounding investment.
Yes. You click on it.
Yeah.
Okay, here you can see you have not actually compounded anything, correct?
Yes.
Now, let me take you to the wallet. Click on the wallet.
Yes.
Now you can, let me scroll up. Okay, now you can go to withdraw fund.
Yes.
Here, you click it. Now, what it shows. Okay, the OTP. First of all, you need to verify the OTP. Did you receive an email? You need to verify first of all that you are the owner. That's the security actually.
Go to your email, copy the OTP.
Yeah, you copy the OTP, and then you can have the access to your withdrawal section.
Okay, so I need to open my email now. Has it been sent there?
Yes, it's sent there.
Yes.
You just click on your email, check the email, and you have the OTP there.
Yeah, so let me just go there now. Compound interest, the 7 wonders of the world. And so
when you go,
of course, 7 wonders of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, let him get the access to withdrawal. He can understand. Once he goes to the withdrawal section, he can understand how we can do the process. Yeah, very good question, by the way.
Yeah, but the whole ideology is that the compound is done weekly during the time of withdrawal on Sundays.
Withdrawals, yes, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. When withdrawal opens, when you click after this level, they will show you compound interest. They will now show you withdraw to USDT. They give you the different options on Sunday.
Yeah.
Of course, Sunday once withdrawal open, then you can find the section actually. But anyway, you can check it. Did you receive the OTP or you on the account? You stop the screen.
Yeah. I'm opening now. Okay, I'm just sharing it back.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Yes. Now you check it.
Yes.
Withdraw funds. Your Cryptobox account schedule weekly withdrawal is every Sunday. Now, once they open the withdrawal, you will not find this particular thing, your Cryptobox. You will find two options, compounding and withdraw the funds. If you want to withdraw the funds, you can click on the withdrawal option and then you can withdraw the money. If you want to compound it, you can have the option there. You click on the compounding option and you start doing the process of compounding. I think we will do it. We will, myself and you, we will set up a call on Sunday once withdrawal opens. So we will show you the process so that you can duplicate to your teams. Maybe
I think this is what
that particular call.
Yeah, this is what's going to happen. Okay, if it's not late for you on Sunday, we normally have our crypto updates call by Nigerian time is 8:30 p.m. If it's not going to be late, then we can experiment that.
It will be late, but I will be there. Don't worry about that.
Thank you, bye.
Welcome.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
So we will record that particular call and we will share it to our participants so that they can understand how it works.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
All right. So,
welcome, brother.
Reformer, so please ask your question.
Okay. Thank you for the wonderful presentations, both from your end and from Abali's end and Mr. What is his name? Mr. Gerard. So thank you so much for that. My question is, let's say someone join the system with a $200 package or $100 package. Is there an opportunity for such people to upgrade to maybe whatever package they want to upgrade to, or you have to pick another package?
Yes.
Any room for upgrade?
Yes, you have the option there. Let's say you started with a package of 100. You want to upgrade it to 200, 500. In the back office, you can go and add the package. So we call it addition of a package. Let's say you started with a 100. You want to upgrade it to 500. You need to buy one more packet in your back office with 500, not with the difference 400. No, full amount. Now you have two licenses in your account. One is going to give you 0.4% on 100. Another will give you 0.5% on 500. So your total investment now is 600. Yes, you can buy another package in the same account. Of course, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hope it answered your question.
Yeah. Okay, any other person? Okay, let me quickly check.
So Anthony is there, raise the hand.
Yeah, Anthony had been attending to. Please ask questions, because this is your time, and then, I just want us to get a clarity of purpose, and then that's all lenses of this. Please ask your questions. Okay. Now, if there are no more questions, okay. Yeah. Joshua, you're in the house. You have one or two things to tell people, and what has been your experience so far in the system?
Okay. I know some of you it's still morning. Okay. Nigeria, I think it's afternoon now, yeah? Okay, guys, good day. My name is Joshua Pastor, and I'm so much excited to share with you a few experiences that I've seen with this project. Number one, what motivated me the most to join this platform is apart from the MasterCard and the trading platform and the token itself, it's the way the compensation plan is. And if you are a hard worker and if you have a lot of goals, the visions, if you use the compensation plan wisely with a lot of commitments, you can achieve everything that you want to achieve in your life. So I said, wow, this is going to be added on my portfolio. And if you add again the existence of the coming products like MasterCard, okay, and also the token, the trading, on the trading side, I was so much excited to hear from the CEO himself that they are going to offer trading signals. And myself, I'm a trader. So I said, wow, this is so much amazing, because a lot of people, they cannot do trading because maybe they don't have enough training knowledge on how to do trading, but the company is going to provide you trading signals. So instead of wasting your money buying signals from outside, you can just use our own platform, which is oncoming. Maybe let's say up for this month or before or during the launch of our during the main launch of our project. So I said, wow, this is so much amazing. And let me say this, thank you so much to everyone who participated, okay? Because my package was active on 6th September. So if you buy the investment package, after 48 hours, your package is starting giving you return on investment. So if you take 60 and you had 2 days there, it's 6, 7, 8. Okay, so today is 23rd. If you take 23rd minus 8, almost like 5 days. So just in 5 days or 7 days, I've achieved the promotion reward. Okay, I've achieved the promotion reward, which has some requirements, the business volumes there, and I'm so much excited on that. And I thank to everyone who participated on making it, but also the leadership that we have here, Baba Hari and Gerard, and also let me take this opportunity to say congratulations, Felix, for organizing this. Let's keep learning, guys, okay? Let's keep learning and let's understand how the business, how the project can change our own life, okay? Because if we change our own life, it's easy also to share experiences with others. We will start from small, but we'll be going to the top, to the top, to the top. And everyone will be after our success. Hey, what happened? You know what? It's that Cryptobox that I told you, okay? So guys, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your time, for being here since we started it. And you deserve a lot of appreciation because you devoted your time to come and learn Cryptobox. I'm sure if you pay much attention and you stick to your leader, Felix, then we're gonna all achieve this. So thank you so much, Felix, for that.
All right, thank you very much. CNN, are you in the house? If you're in the house, can you say hi? Okay, maybe if you're not, please, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure those of us who have participated in this interaction, I want to put this to us that no one is going to motivate you. I don't motivate you. My responsibility is to ensure that opportunity are shared to you. And it's your own responsibility to take it. We have a culture in our platform. If you are not part of our platform, if you have not heard about Plan B before, our philosophy is information, instruction, action. Now, information and instruction will not produce result without the action. And so you take the action, but there's something we always let people know. Different business bless different people. We don't impose philosophy on people to say, hey, if I'm here, you must be there. No, what work with your spirit is what you attend to and take it up or you leave it. But of course, we've said it that we want to achieve $1 per minute. And I can tell you boldly speaking, no one platform can guarantee you just that $1 per minute. We're talking about $43,200 per month. Then you have to now sit down to look at what are the activities I need to get involved in. It's a personal responsibility and it's a personal raise. Now, the good thing is this, when an opportunity is still very at the incubating stage, it is more easy to like leverage on it and see how those company goes. There have a lot of opportunity we've seen before and they felt that, oh, they may not do well. And eventually they do well. You get disappointed that because you never took advantage of it. That's why we say it's better to lose by loss than to lose by miss. It's good, share with people, but don't coerce them. And I always tell people, people who start with you in the business may not end with you. And he that will go far with you may not stress you. So trying to convince just one man, and we have millions of people out there, I think it's more expedient. You share with people out there than to want to kill yourself over one friend who you have been talking to who never listens. I have a culture. I share and move. You see it, we go together. You're not ready, I'll leave you behind. Because the best thing you can do and shock to your mocker is to produce results. Results actually terminate insult. Gerard, do you have anything to say as a parting word? Gerard, are you still in the house?
Yes, I'm here, bro. I'm here. Yes, you've said it all. Nice to hear from all the different speakers. You know, these are people who are in the system, and of course, they have seen how beautiful the system is. And yes, opportunities, you know, like I've always told people, you know, nothing comes to you by chance. And once you've had the opportunity to be on a call like this, the best thing you can give yourself is a position to take advantage of this particular project. So you shouldn't be a fan of Had I Known. We are so impressed. We have been into cryptocurrency for a very long time traders, and we've never found a project like this. This is the best project I have ever seen personally in network marketing company when it comes to cryptocurrency. I have seen all the things that they have put together in the short time that they have been just between January to now. And this is the time that leaders are positioning themselves into this project. And just for a quick reminder, this project had multiple sources of income, ranging from Visa card to the exchange, to the trading, to the token, to the office in Dubai, to the office in Singapore, to the Mdtx glass houses. I think that this is what every leader is looking for, a sustainable project that he can go all in and make things happen for his entire team. And here we are at the early stages, the time to take advantage of and also be a part of the event that will take place in Dubai. Yes, I'm Gerard, I'm a business guy, but my purpose, let me just give a brief, is good to be connecting with each other. A brief about myself, for my purpose, I'm born to mold minds and help establish them in their careers. With that, I came up with my foundation, the YESES Foundation. Main objective to mold the minds of youth on self-discovery. Then I sponsor projects of the best because my main thing is not how many people you train, but how many people are established because of the training you give to them. So my key thing is establishment. So other objective is health facilities, educational facilities to the community. And as I said, the main thing is not how many people you train, is how many people are established. So my main thing is establishment. So how do I establish people without source of income? I came up with YESE Group Limited, dealing in real estate, digital marketing, currency exchange, agriculture. In the real estate, I have a lot of properties. In the agriculture, I've not touched it. In the digital marketing, I always choose a very good project to work with. Other parts of the objectives of the foundation, I have a clinic. Also, I have a university. I have 2 other partners for the university. And I have other companies that deals in other products, like I have a clothing brand and stuff. So those are the things that are helping me to achieve my purpose. Now, in the digital marketing part, like I said, I choose a project that is very awesome, then I bring my community in. I believe the most powerful part of every great man, every business person, every successful leader you see out there is integrity. And you cannot, trade your integrity with anything. So you can be in a system that fails. That shouldn't maybe be a fault when you don't know how to do your research. But when you have known how to do research and you are still getting in a system without understanding the things that are going to sustain that business, then you are doomed. So with all of this, Baba Ali and I, we are always working as a team, and we are always sharing one account. The reasons why we are doing this is to enable us to go all out and support our leaders the best possible way we can to make sure that they achieve their dreams. And like I said, the purpose is to help as many people establish. So success of a leader is in how many people you make successful. So the more we have leaders succeed in this business is a blessing to us. And of course, you being a part of the journey is going to be super amazing. And I believe that we are going to be connecting and talking different businesses from different angles. And of course, sharing ideas to help ourselves achieve the best possible things that we can possibly in our different sphere, while making money here, enjoying life, and of course, in different countries, different places, with a project that is there for us, also moving forward to building a legacy. So when we saw a CEO, we saw the co-founders with the idea of building a legacy. When you see people thinking towards real estate, you can see that these are people who want to build something that their generations will be celebrated for. And of course, one can never be more excited than to bring his community and of course, go all out and empower the community to achieve the highest level of success that they can possibly achieve. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm Gerard. Yes, nice having you. And of course, nice energy from Plan B. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Dubai, my bro. And of course, your team, why not? Again, nice day to you all.
All right, that's fantastic. Thank you for that there. Thank you for everyone who are on this call, to be in this call. And of course, we know our nature. And we're having, I'm using this medium to remind us of our event in the office that's come up next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just to romance with people, creating an idea with them and let them know. Because good number of persons, I met people, I met a lot of people, but one thing I can identify with great leaders and great people, great movers, people with achievers' mind, they are always ready to learn. But when I see people who got to a level, I know it, I know so much things, because what to know is next to nothing. What to know is little compared to what you need to know. And so when you invite people come for meetings or trainings, they feel, what are they going to say? Is it not the same thing? I already know it. Well, you are killing yourself slowly. That's the truth. We had a 3 days successful online summit. We discovered that it's people who, number one, who are wealthy, who are knowledgeable, and all of that still attend. And then some of us would be in an ecosystem and be complaining of not making it, but yet training will be available, will not attend. Now, this event too came up. You discover that the like mind of people who still want to make it, who are already established to one way or the other, are the one there. Well, maybe that's a parable of like the rich will get richer and the poor will get poorer. So next week, Monday, 26, 27, 28, 11 a.m. and then 2 p.m. Nigerian time, the office at 49 Odaba Road. That's the main training hall, Plan B. And then that's at Chidima Plaza. Invite your friends. I always tell people, there's nothing as good as sharing things objectively, liberally share. I share liberally, and so that I can have, strong reasons and case against you. Because tomorrow you said, if you have told me, I will remind you I told you. So share with people, let them come learn. Why not? You don't know the soul you'll be saving. So thank you very much, everyone. Do have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. And for those of you who have registered, activate your account and then share with your friends everywhere. And let us build financial strength together. Do have a nice time. Bye-bye.